Mande, and Akan. All right. Got a Senegalese brother right here. We have a Ghanaian brother of modern Ghana. Okay, most likely he's from the Ashanti people. Okay. So you had the Ghana Empire, right? And you have modern Ghana right over here. All right. Talking about both in this video. Go ahead and get into it. All right. So the Soninke was a people called the Soninke of the Mande peoples. Okay, of the Mande peoples. You had the Soninke, and they founded the Ghana Empire. All right. Now, Ghana was also called Guinea. Okay, right here, you see. Now, Guinea could mean Goonie. All right, it mean Goonie. Now, in Numbers 26 and 48, it says the Goonites were of Naphtali. All right. And then First Chronicles 5 and 11, the children of Gad, they had a person named Goonie. Okay. Right here. So there could be Goonites of the Gad, of the children of Gad, and Goonites of the children of Naphtali. All right. Now the Soninke, they are called Sarakole and Marka. All right. Says right here, the Soninke named the kingdom after the royal family of Ugadu, also known as Wagadu. All right. All right. See right here, Ghana Empire. Okay. Now, Senegal, right? Senegal, right over here. They have Dakar. Okay. Dakar can be found in First Kings 4:9. All right. The son of Dakar and Makaz, and then Shalbim and Beshemesh and Elon Bethdanan. All right. Now you can find these words among the Mande, like place name locations. Okay. Dara, Iba, Bamako. Okay. Bama. You'll find Mali. Okay. Mali right there. You had the Mali Empire as well. All right. Now, Guinea or Ghana, okay, could be Kana. All right. So Kana could be Ghana. All right. But Kana was the people of Ephraim. All right. So, okay, right here it says Akar was another name for the Ghana Empire. Okay. Akar. Now, Akar or Achan, okay, they use those two names. Akar was the troubler of Israel, okay, who transgressed anything accursed. Now, Akar and all his descendants supposedly died, all right? But let's say they did die. I'm pretty sure that the Israelites around took on his name or names of certain of places they live, okay? In the valley of Akor, okay? Now, among the Mande people or among West Africans, they say Akor, okay? They name these places like their villages and stuff like that. You can look on maps and see they have Akor, or they use it as a name. They have it in their name. They might call themselves Akor. It might be his name, somebody's name. All right. I want anything from here. See right here. The Ghana Empire known by Wagadu and Ganata. All right. All right, now the Diula, right? They brought Kong to Ivory Coast. The word Kong to Ivory Coast. All right. So Kong, you see right here, they brought it to Ivory Coast, West Africa. Okay. The Eula, they also called Jula Kong or Kong Jula. Now the Jakanke of the Soninke. So Soninke is other Mande peoples, right? Then you have Jakanke, that's a subgroup of the Soninke. The Jakanke, they're also called Diakanga, Diakongo, all right? Diakanke, all right? Akan, okay? It sound like Akan, Diakanke, all right? Right here, the Soninke, also called as Sarahule, Sarakule, Sarakoli, all right? Now, Jakan, okay, can be found as Yakan in the concordance, Jakan, okay, Gadite, from the same as Akan, troublesome, Jakan and Israelite, Jachan, all right. Children of Gad, okay, Jachan, Jakan, okay. Okay, so Mandinka, right? If you put Mandinka and search it, sometimes it'll say Mandinka Kongo. Okay. Now to the Mandinka or Mande people in general, Congo just means language. Okay. However, now it might be a deeper meaning to it if you ask them in person. Like you ask one of the brothers from the Mande peoples. They might give us extra details. All right. But as I said, Kong was brought by the Diula people to Ivory Coast. All right, the Diula of the Mande. Um, right here. Okay, yep, my subgroup of the Mande. Go down right here. All right, Kong Empire. Okay, Atara Empire or Utara Empire for its founder was a pre-colonial African Muslim state centered in northeastern Ivory Coast that also encompassed much of present-day Burkina Faso. It was founded by the Dioula immigrants from the declining Mali Empire. All right, this is a Mandinka man of the Mande peoples. And here are some Dioula men of the Mande peoples. Okay. Let me say this too and go back. Okay, now the Mandinka language is also called Mandingo language. Okay. Um, Yalunka or Dialunka, Dialunke are Mande speaking people. Okay. The Yalunka man right here. It's a picture of a Yalunka man, I think from the 1600s, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, we got Sanike people right here. Picture of Sanike people. Now the Sanike, they speak as their language. Okay. Find Azir, Ezer in the concordance as a son of Ephraim. Okay. A priest who helped the dedication of the walls of Jerusalem under Nehemiah. All right. Azer. Okay. Means to help or support, helper. Now, Maraka is a language spoken by the Marka people of northwest Mali and the Fina area of Burkina Faso. It is also known as Soninke, Serakule, or Azir. And the Maraka, the Marka people are a subgroup of the Soninke. Okay, so it's the main offshoot of the Soninke people right here. As you see, you got different clans of the Soninke people. You've seen about the Jakanke, and you got the Marka. Okay. Um, that's what I want here. Yep. So got different clans of Sanike. Now a lot of people are gonna say Sanike are Egyptians. All that they're not Egyptian. Uh, they are Israelites. Okay. These folks have white DNA that ties to other West Africans and Bantu people, and that is E1b1a. We'll get to that in a second. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. Now, this is another Mande people called the Dan or Yakuba. They live in the Ivory Coast and neighboring Liberia. Okay, so this tribe is called Yakuba. Okay, Yakuba Jacob. Okay, basically what it means, Jacob. And they also called Dan. This is of a Mande peoples. Okay. All right. Now the Mandinka, right? You hear these slave movies, Mandingo, all that. Okay. Mandinka, they pretty strong built people. They're known for wrestling called lamb, traditional hand-to-hand combat wrestling. Okay. In Gambia as well as Senegal. Okay. Um, now, slave owners used to put the slaves into these little fighting like death fights and stuff. They call them mandingos. They call not all of them, but they call people mandingos who was fighting sometimes. Um, right here it says between the 16th and 19th centuries, many Muslim and non-Muslim Mandinka people, along with numerous other African ethnic groups, were captured, enslaved, and shipped to the Americas. Okay, they intermixed with slaves and workers of other ethnicities, creating a Creole culture. The Mandinka people significantly influenced the African heritage of the descended peoples now found in Brazil, the Southern United States, and to a lesser extent the Caribbean. All right, two Mandinka men. All right, Malinke or Mandingo. All right, Senegalese. Okay, most times Senegalese, not all Senegalese, but most Senegalese might have something to do with the Mandinka. Okay, especially them wrestlers, the lamb wrestlers. Okay. In Numbers 26 and 58, you got the Malites, Mushites, and the Korathites. Um, Mali, you see right here, okay, a Malian, okay, Mali, all right. Um, Mosi, okay, Mosi people, right here. Mushi, okay, people in the concordance, Mushi, okay, Mushi, Mosi. Mosi means Moses. Same as saying Moses, Mosi, right? And Korathites, okay. Now, the Mande people, they play the kora instrument, okay. And matter of fact, okay, right here it says that the Jali families are hereditary groups of musicians. Now, the sons of Korah, they same thing like in the Bible. The sons of Korah, they had a they were musicians and they was known in the Book of Psalms. Okay, so it's kind of interesting that the Mande people play a Korah instrument and it's found among a certain group of the Mande people. Certain groups of the Mande people. It's a hereditary. They be like, hey, okay, we play the Korah instrument, something like that. So I find that interesting. Now the Malians, right? You got the Bambara, Mandinka, and Soninke. Okay, now when it comes to other people like Dogon, Fula, and Tuareg, they're not all Israelites. Like Dogon is like half or less than half Israelite group. Fula, they're kind of shaky on the Y DNA because sometimes they be coming up R and different type of groups. But you can check and see. I think Fula in certain places they have high E1b1a, but not all Fula have E1b1a. It's certain groups. Tuareg most definitely not a large percentage of E1b1a. Mostly E1b1b and R1b-VA8, something like that. All right, so though I just highlighted the Mande people from Bara, Mandinka, and Soninke. All right. So right here it says, according to available genetic data, the Mande people primarily located in West Africa have a high percentage of Y-DNA haplogroup E1b1a, often exceeding 80% in their population, making it the dominant paternal lineage among them. It's consistent with the widespread presence of E1b1a across most sub-Saharan African populations. All right. Now the Sanike, right? Sanike, they say their ancestor Dinka immigrated westwards from the east. Okay, so they saying Dinka came from the Middle East. Their ancestor Dinka came from the Middle East. Okay. You see right here it says his first wife was barren, but he took 4 others, each of whom was the mother to various Sanike clans. His third wife, Diangana Boro, gave birth to 6 children. The last of them was the mythical snake Beta. All right. His fourth wife, Katana Boro, gave birth to 5 Sise kings of Wagadu. The first of these, Diabe Sise, included a pact with Beta to sacrifice a virgin to the snake every year in exchange for plentiful rains and gold. All right. Now, Dinka is also known as Dinka. Okay. So the ancestor Dinka is also known as Dinka. Okay. Now, let me see. Do I have? I don't have Sanike blood. I mean Sanike DNA data. Probably gonna be hard to find, but I'm pretty sure they're E1b1a Sanike. So but these some other Mande groups right here. Okay, as you see, E1b1a, the Mandinka, Mosi, and Wolof. Okay, got high percentage of E1b1a. Now, there's a tribe in Sudan called Dinka, right? There's a tribe in Sudan called Dinka. Now, this people of the Dinka, okay, that group of Dinka, they are not E1b1a. They're haplogroup A. They're the A-M13, probably. I can see the Mandinka though have E1b1a. Two different people, paternal, like on the paternal side, paternal lineage. All right. Now, when we came into Africa, yes, we mixed with the Nilotic peoples. Okay, that's why you see the Mandinka and the Dinka. They have that they have similar heights and similar skin tones. Okay, the Mandinka, the Mande people, they get real dark just like the Nilotic people. But the Mande peoples, they just mix with the women of the Nilotic peoples. Okay, it does not determine their paternal lineage. Okay, so the paternal lineage of the West Africans, the West African Mande, is E1b1a by and large. All right. Yeah, there's nothing. Let's look at Ghana. Okay, the modern Ghana. Um, Ashanti. Okay, people of T the T. Okay, mean people of. Okay, people of Ashan. All right. Um, sons of Aaron, they lived in Ashan. Okay, so Levites lived in Ashan. Children of Judah lived in Ashan. Simeon, the children of Simeon lived in Ashan. Okay, Ashan was a village. Okay, so Ashanti could be either one of these tribes. Okay, could be Levites, could be Judah, could be Simeon. All right. Um, could be Gad too. You see right here, Jachan. Okay. Right here, and we said before, Ghana could be Ghana or Guinea could mean Gad or Naphtali. All right. Now, Kana, okay. Kana, like I said, could be Ghana. All right. Ghana could be Kana. All right. That's mentioned in the Bible. Uh, Kana was of the people of Ephraim, okay, and was of the people of Asher. It was also of the people of Manasseh, okay. So Manasseh, Ephraim shared their border, okay. Now, reedy or book of reeds, that would kind of mean reedy or book of reeds, all right. All right, so now the Akan worship Onyame or Inyame, okay, Inyakapon or Onyakapon. Okay, so Onyakapon, okay, it means the only great Onyame, okay. Right here, break it down further. I got this from I'm gonna put his channel in the description down below. But he broke it down. The O means one, Yah, okay, supreme being, okay, O, life, on great, okay, so you, great living one who alone is supreme, all right, Onyakapon, all right. Now this is a symbol for Inyame, Gi Inyame, except for God, supremacy of God, okay, the symbol of God's omnipotence and is used in clothing, artwork, and decorations, okay. Now, Inyame is basically an zombie, okay? An zombie, okay? That's what it is. It's the same as that God, okay? They just say it differently. Yame, zombie, all right? Okay, now Thursday born male is called Yao, Ayawa, all right? So write down Yawo, okay? Yawo, father being, Agia, father being, wisdom, woe to birth, okay? Bring forth life. Or they say Wawo to say she gave birth, okay? So Yawo, the father being who brings forth life, okay? Right here, Genesis 2:7, and the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul. All right. A Thursday born female is called Ya, Abba, Yaba, Yaya. All right. Ya could mean wisdom, okay? And Yasa being a being with wisdom. All right. A saying in Ghana, Yiko Bisa Abiriwa. I'm butchering that. We will consult the wise old women. Okay. Asase Ya. All right. On the earth, wisdom. So Asase Ya is the earth. Asase Ya is the motherland, wisdom, and earth. Okay. Proverbs 4:7, wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding, and exalt her. She shall promote thee, she shall bring thee to honor when thou dost embrace her. All right. Wisdom of Solomon 7:24. For wisdom is more moving than any motion. She passive and goeth through all things by reason of her pureness. For she is the breath of the power of God and a pure influence flowing from the glory of the Almighty. Therefore can no defiled thing fall into her. All right. The Ghanaian names in the KJV. Most of these names find these names among the Akan people. Okay. I'm gonna butcher a whole bunch of them, so I'm not even gonna say it. Y'all can take a look at it. I'm gonna let the screen sit for a few seconds. I can pause it. All right. Oh, I'll say this right here. So the Akan tweet language story. Now, according to I'm put a link to this video in the description too. But he say the tweet language was first spoken by a man named Ebru, then a man named Yabram, then a man named Yaisi, then a man named Yakwabi. All right. Now the Ya, let me go back. Yeah, okay, we say it right here. Ya is denoting Thursday. So Yabram, Yaisi, Yakwabi, according to the Akan people, would be born on Thursday. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob were born on Thursday. Some more words. All right. Now, so Saturday for the Akan people, it is Mimenda. Okay. Mi means I, Ne means am, Da means day. Mimenda. Okay. I am day, or day of I am. Thursday, Yawoda, or Yawoda. Wo means born, birth, okay? And the Da means day. Yawoda, birthday of Yah, or day Yah was born. Tuesday, Ibinada, probably saying it wrong. Ibina means lamentation, lament, crying, or cry. Da means day. Ibinada. Ibina, day of lamentation, right? Now, the Akan, they are matrilineal, right? So they don't go by the father's lineage, okay? But the motherline, that's important. Okay, the mother's paternal line and the mother's maternal line. That's what matters. All right. These are the 8 clans, okay, right here. But the Akan believe in 12 and Toro. Okay, they are considered inherited deities, spirits who govern, guide, and protect their 12 clans patrilineally. All right, they do believe in that. Joshua 6 and 4. Okay, now this is called the Intahera horns. Okay, they do this little custom right here, and they blow these horns for 7 groups. Okay, the Airways, Akans, God Dangmes, Mosi, Malians, the Edos, and the Agabors, okay, of Nigeria. All right. Read right here, Joshua 6 and 4 says, and 7 priests shall bear before the ark 7 trumpets of ram's horns, and the 7th day ye shall compass the city 7 times, and the priest shall blow with the trumpets. All right. All right, so according to research on Ghanaian population, particularly the Akan people, the E1b1a haplogroup is found in a very high percentage, often exceeding 95%, making it the most prevalent Y chromosome haplogroup within the Akan community. Essentially, most Akan individuals will test positive for E1b1a. All right. These are subgroups of the Akan people: the Agona, Akwepim, Akwamu, Akiem, Anyi, Ashanti, Baole, Bono, Chakosi, Fante, Wahu, Sefwi, Wasa, Ahanta, Nkira, and Enzima, among others. Okay. The Ibri people of Ivory Coast, the Chichame, okay, and the Abure, they're also Akan. All right. Here. All right, this paper right here. And this paper. Okay. Evidence from Y chromosome analysis for a late exclusive Eastern expansion of the Bantu speaking people. All right. Scroll down. Okay, we're gonna go right here. Get this. I need to zoom in for y'all so y'all can see better. All right, so let's look at the Akan. All right. Right here. Asante, okay? The Ashanti of the Akan. All right, let me put my calculator back. Do that too. Put the calculator up. We get an estimation. All right. Okay, so it says there are different versions of E1b1a. Okay. We're gonna add it all up. Let's see. That's E1b1a. Now that's E. Okay. Let's go from right here. We're just gonna cover this right here. All right. So 24.5 plus 10.6 plus 30.9 plus 24.5. Right. It was 94 tested now. So 94 was tested of the Ashanti, right? So 90.5% was E1b1a. All right. You might have had a few of those other haplogroups, okay? All right. So it looked like they had they probably had 5% that was A, haplogroup A or something, or B. All right. Let's look at the Fonte. There's another subgroup of the icon. Okay, look at them. Fonte says it was 21.7 plus 16.7 16.7 plus 25, all right, plus 30. Okay, now the Fonte was 93.4% E1b1a, and that was out of 60 tested. All right. So let me zoom in for y'all so if y'all couldn't see. Okay. All right, where we at? Right here. Just added that up right there. Just I got my mouse at. That is Fonte. Okay. E1b1a right there. And then I got the mouse at right here. That is the Ashanti. All right. All right, so let's go look at Mande. That's a lamb wrestler, Senegal. Most likely might be the Mandinka. All right. Or some Ashanti. The icon. Yep. Yeah, so y'all comment down below, tell me what y'all think. With that, I'm gonna say peace.